I'm Ty the Purge.
I'm Big Papa Catch.
Yeah, Jimmy, I watched this infomercial about hair waxing last night. They showed this real hairy guy getting his back and his legs waxed.
You know, I'd love to do a job like that, you know, where you rip hair off women's faces and rip hair off of guys' backs. That's gotta be a good job.
Yeah, it's gotta feel accomplishing.
Anywho, we're back for part 2 of the World Series. I am Houston. Pops is Washington. He is leading 7-2. And we're going to play out the last.
I wonder why they don't put
innings.
seats in the outfield gap.
You mean on the actual field?
Yeah, no one hardly hits it out there. Maybe once in a while they could make some extra money and maybe get some extra dough to sign free agents next year.
Pop foul.
No.
It looked like he was determined to
that's
swing
the
at that
first
pitch no
strikeout I think we
matter
had.
where it was. 1 out. Bases are empty. And that's in there for a strike.
I wonder why they call it an off-speed pitch, Tim. Is it like an off-color remark?
Good looking change. The batter didn't know what to do there. Grounder to the second baseman. And he is out. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Number 17, Lance Berkman.
Not sure
Wow,
how to
that
use
was
that
way
one.
early.
I'll tell you what he did wrong. It's all in the hips. He's got to swivel a little bit more when he swings, kind of like what he does a do-si-do.
Line drive, foul. And that's headed to foul territory. Oh, man, he was hooked like a fish on that pitch, and now he's the catch of the day. After that half inning of play, Washington leads by 5.
Hey guys, are you starting to lose your hair? Try new Chapman's hair glue guns. Simply take the hair that's fallen from your head and glue it back in. Go ahead, glue it with the new Chapman's hair glue gun.
The pitch. And he just aired it out there. Nice cut. This guy can swing a bat, huh, Jimmy?
He looked off balance there. I mean, you know, he's pulling his shoulder.
Pitch on the way. Vidro takes a cold strike. And that one is in there for a strike. Lines it. Foul. Sends a rocket to the alley and left. And he puts it away.
Thank you. Even though my guy had it, you know, he's always had other guy. Oh, I'm gonna steal it from you.
1 out. Bases are empty. Johnson gets ready. There's a shot into center field. Throws to first.
Ooh.
And Johnson
Whaley,
is on
not
first with a
inside.
single.
Hey.
Guillen, 2 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up.
Number 6, Jose Guillen.
Fly ball, center field. And Taveras makes the grab.
You mind not punching me?
2 outs, a man on base. Gets under it, right field. Johnson heading for third.
What's he trying to prove? Leave that fancy stuff for the pregame. Come on, Mr. Show-Off.
Come on, Jim, if you got the skizzles, you gotta pay the bizzles, partner. After the bottom half of the inning, Washington leads by 5. Tonight, on an all-new episode of Time Zones, Dr. Simon forgets to set his wristwatch back an hour.
Oh, you got a point there, Tim.
Or is it point zizzle? I forget. And it's hit hard right
Your
back up the
pitcher
middle.
could have had that.
He was scared.
He could
And
have had
Ensberg
that.
reaches base safely.
Pitcher's job is to throw the ball, catch the ball, and stop the ball. He has 3
No
jobs,
outs.
and he
A man
failed
on
to do
base.
one.
Number 4, Preston Wilson.
And that is one nasty curveball. Chopped hard to the second baseman.
play.
Hernandez fields it on the bounce.
Oh,
And
one.
Wilson reaches on the fielder's choice. One out, runner at first base.
Right fielder, Jason Wade.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
Hey, the hitter sure looked bad there. Did his head turn into a big donkey head for a second, or is that my imagination?
A little looper, short right. And he'll make the play.
This guy, he could have been doing like a crossword and still would have caught it without looking up.
2 outs, a man on base.
Number 28, Adam Everett.
Hang on.
Oh,
to hold this
snap!
one.
That's
See
a
you
homer.
Later. That's a home run. And Everett narrows
You
the
don't
deficit
want
to
to kick
3.
the home runs.
Hook smash ball.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, he just put the old Ramalama ding-dong into it, Timmy. Oh, son of a...
That's a little delayed call there, Jimmy.
No, my coffee spilt all over my birthday shirt here.
Too bad. Nice shirt.
Really? I hate it because his button's like a girl shirt from left to right or whatever.
Actually, you just got it inside out.
Oh, I do.
Osmus steps in. Chopped hard to the shortstop. The play at first. He got him.
He had a chance to run it out, but he got out of the box a little slow there.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, Washington leads by 3.
You know what? I want to order room service tonight, but room service is always closed when you get to the hotel. Whatever happened to the 24-hour room service?
Well, Jimmy, you can only get that at places that have round-the-clock room service.
Oh, well, I'm glad you cleared that up.
Alright, can we... Yes, I am replacing my pitcher.
Uh-oh.
It might be. It could be. Goodbye home run. And Schneider gives his team a 4-run lead. He really scrambled that egg. In fact, he turned it into a powder day.
Screwed up.
Oh, he dinged that all the way to
It's still playing
ding-dong,
the menu
Timmy.
music.
He just hauled off and gave that thing a few hundred feet of thwack.
The ball showed up at the plate asking for a lift, and the bat said, hey, yeah, you bet.
Zimmerman, 2 for
Oh,
3
there
in
it
the
goes.
game.
It's only faded
Fly
out.
out his last at bat. Oswald, now ready. Hit hard to the second baseman. And he is out.
I like how
Guzman,
as he's
3 for 3
punching,
on the day.
he's turning.
A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Oswald looks for the sign. Oh, he had a big cut there. Look out.
If he hit that one, it would have been the longest home run ever hit easy.
0-1. Bunts it. The play at first. In time.
Why are you button?
Just wanted to try it.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Oswald winds up. And that one goes foul. 0-1 the count. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
I talked to this guy before the game about his swing. He didn't listen, but, he seemed like a nice guy.
Hit on the line. Guns it to second.
Ow!
And Hernandez pulls
Wow.
up at second with a double.
Hey, one punch apiece.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Releases. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. 0-1. He's running. Crushes it to the alley and left. Hernandez heading for home. He makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning.
Woo.
And so at the end of the inning, the Nationals lead by 4. Coming up after the game, it's an exciting episode of Dictionary Safari. Brandon finds another no-no word, and the entire class has to put their heads down. And here's the batter to lead things off. And it's popped up foul.
I wanted to try. That was my turn.
Okay.
And he ropes
Oh,
one, but
that
just
was on the
fouled on
line.
third base line. That was close.
That was totally on the line.
He'll be talking about that swing with his hitting coach, I'm sure. 1 out. Bases are empty.
The center fielder,
Tavares stands in.
Tavares.
Getting yelled at by his coach.
He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. Foul. No reason to be swinging at a pitch like that.
Oh, boy. You know, if I were that batter right now, I guess I'd be out there.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Biggio digs in. And he lays off the low pitch. Well, that just goes to show, Jimmy, know thyself. But more importantly, know thine strike zone. The pitch. Bouncing foul. And it counts at 1-1. And it's popped up foul.
Oh, there's the easy ball for a fan.
There was no hope of reaching that pitch. I don't know what he was thinking, Jimmy. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Nationals lead by 4.
And they're just walking away.
And remember, sports fans, when your clothes aren't that dirty, just wipe down the smelly parts with Cover Up Magic Spray. And get the stink out. Cover Up Magic Spray and stores near you.
Oswald has the sign. Fires. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
His swinging motion looked pretty good there, except the part where he missed the ball.
The pitch. Gets under at center field. And Tavares pulls it down. Johnson has picked up 1 hit in 3 at-bats today. Singled last time up.
24, Nick Johnson.
Looper to shallow center. Fires to first. And Johnson has himself a base hit. Guillen flied out his last at bat.
Oh, this guy thinks he's freaking Hogan.
Number 6, Jose Guillen.
High bouncer to short. He got him.
Shoot,
The
run button.
throw to first.
Damn it!
And Guillen reaches
I
base
just threw a
safely.
double play.
Yeah.
Had to do the fist pump. Had to
I
do the
gotta go
fist pump.
see Margin accounting for a second. He's just gonna whiff anyway.
Takes off. Drives one deep right field. And Lane puts it away to retire the side.
Well, our defense is pretty good, but
After
our
the bottom
offense,
half of the inning,
it definitely needs some work.
Washington
We gotta get some more
leads
hits.
by
man.
4. Tonight on Inside Celebrity. Are you tired of this same old overhyped celebrity gossip? Then don't miss our top 10 countdown of the most overhyped stories of the year. Berkman, and he is 1 for 3 today. Struck out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count. He had no business swinging at that one, way out of reach there.
Yeah, you gotta think before you swing.
Well, I guess he was thinking outside the box, huh, Jimmy?
You can say that again.
All right, get a man on first.
No outs, man on first. And the hitter didn't get what he was looking for there. I'm not sure why he swung at that one, Jimmy.
Yeah, he couldn't have hit that one with the broadside of your wife, Tim.
That doesn't even make any sense, Jimmy. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Behind in the count, 0-2. And that would have been a ball if he had laid off it. You got to have a better eye than that. Wilson, 1 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. He just broke off a big hook there.
What is he doing?
Deep fly
Oh,
ball.
that's it deep. That has a chance. It's
It is
gone.
A home run. And Wilson pulls his team within 2 runs. Slam-a-lama, ding, gone. That ball just went bop, shoo-wow.
You can't just throw a fastball in the zone like that and not expect to get it spanked, Tim.
He took that for a ride and a half.
That homer was all because of he had his little pinky wrapped around the bat. It's little things like that, baby.
Lane, and he is 1 for 3 today.
Could
Fly out his
just be
last
a rally.
at-bat.
Could I be coming back? Are you substituting or are you changing your pitchers?
Change my picture.
You gotta change your pitchers. Hey, Triangle. Replace pitcher. Alright, who's he gonna put in? He's putting in Ortiz.
And he couldn't lay off a pitch out of the strike zone.
They always let the good pitches go by and swing at garbage.
Ortiz winds up. Pops it up. And Johnson puts it away.
Second out.
Everett starts to find his rhythm.
Number 28, Adam Everett.
And there's some heat he just couldn't handle. Ouch.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the batter's box.
Fly ball left center. And Soriano pulls it in.
Oh, that's third out.
After that half inning of play, the Nationals lead by 2.
Portions of our game brought to you by the Umpires Association, who say, we're trying, give us a break.
Schneider,
I think
he cranked a solo shot last time up.
Number 23, Brian.
Oh, Jimmy, that splitter is tough to predict for the hitter.
That pitch had some nasty stuff on it, like these nachos. I don't know what this stuff is on the nachos.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Oh, he just looked terrible on that cut, Jimmy.
You look good in the cage today, but, you know, it's easy to look good when you have an 85-year-old man throwing you meatballs.
There's a shot at first base. And Schneider has a double. No outs, runner at second.
The third baseman, number 11,
And he cracks one to the alley and right. And he puts it away. Throws to second. One
Was
out
that
with a
Apple
runner
Eye
on
character?
second.
Probably.
Guzman.
Oswald, the windup. And he had a vicious cut there, just did miss.
You know, how come the biggest, hardest swings are always misses?
Well, just an illusion, Jimmy. Line shot. The play at third. He is safe. And Guzman winds up at second with a double. Just one out. Men on second and third.
Ortiz.
Pitch on the way. Spikes one down the left field
Oh!
line. And it bounces off the wall. And Ortiz
Oh, bases
is
loaded.
on with a single. Just one out, and the bases are jammed. And there's a shot to the alley and left.
Nice.
And Wilson reels it in.
Ooh, can he get out of this pickle?
There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Sends a drive to deep right field.
Nice.
Woo!
Makes the grab for the final out.
That was close. That was
To the bottom half of the
tense.
inning. Washington leads by 2. We brought in a woodchuck expert to get to the bottom of this age-old question.
Basically, he could chuck about one big log and then he'd get sick all over the place.
That's coming up tonight on Newsbreakers after the game. Osmus steps into the batter's box. Ortiz, the windup. Nice change of speeds to fool the hitter. Pretty tough to swing at a pitch like that and still look good, but I think he pulled it off. Ortiz, and here's the windup. Got
Ripped
under
it.
that one to left field. He could have extra
Go,
bases.
go, go.
Osmus heading for second. And Osmus
Ah, triple!
reaches third base safely. Oswald, 0 for 1 to this point. Struck out his last time up. Line smash. And Oswald reaches base safely.
We got ourselves a barn burner.
No outs, men on first and third.
Oh, you're not Hogan. Come on.
And there's a shot deep right field. And Guillen makes the grab.
Oh, why did he run? I saw him run.
Just 1 out, men on first and third. And that's grounded foul.
Ripped it.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Yeah, it's hard enough to get a hit in this league without helping the pitcher out like that. High hopper toward short. Throws to first. Out.
Ooh. Out. Good man up the second. Could this be the
Are
last
down
one?
to their final out. Berkman gets ready. High bouncer right side.
That's it.
The throw to... And so, the Nationals come away with the victory. Well, another
Nationals
exciting
win,
game has come to an end, partner.
we've
And don't
predicted
forget
that
to
the
join us
Nationals will
tomorrow
win
for
the
Maggot
World
Day. The
Series.
first 10,000 into the ballpark receive free maggots.
That's not what it says. It says magnet.
Well, you know, the screen is so blurry and dirty, I can't read a thing.
All right, so after one game, we have predicted that the Nationals will win. That's not the final score, or whoever the final score is. It don't matter. I know. Anywho, on Time to Purge.
I'm Big Papa Cash.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share for friends, hit that bell for notifications. Until next time, catch you around.
See ya.
Bye.